And what was it like being asked when they said, do you want to work with us? What was that?
I laughed my head off. My agent called me and said this idea is going around and the producer would like to meet you. We both laughed, it was a new musical of the ABBA hits, and we both thought the idea was extraordinarily funny. And I said, yeah, of course, I'd love to meet. Just to tell people I've met ABBA, that's something, isn't it? Even if I never get to do the work.
So you didn't even think at that stage whether it would happen, because ABBA wouldn't necessarily allow it to happen, or whether they'd take you on?
I didn't know whether they would take me on. When I met the producer, she told me that the idea did have the backing of Benny and Björn, but they were going to be very rigorous in overlooking that I needed to convince them with the right idea, the right storyline, and they would work very closely with the whole production once we'd got over that first hurdle, them approving my storyline. So we did, but after a while, after meeting them a couple of times, I forgot really that they were ABBA, and they just became the guys I work with. And still now there's that thing, I see them and it's great to see them, but then you're put in a situation where everybody's going, it's Benny, it's Björn, and you go, oh, yeah, of course they are famous as well, I forget.
So were they working closely with you, or were they more?
For the show, I worked very closely with Björn because of the songs being more about the lyrics than about the music. So wanting to make sure that the story and the lyrics made perfect sense together. So it was him who was far more involved with that, with the actual show production, but Benny far more involved with the movie. He's oversaw the orchestration, the sort of the oh God, I remember one of those days where I forget words all the time. It's like soundtrack. It's the score, yeah. He's sort of. So that's all the underscoring, and so he's been very involved with that part of it. In between, but you can't really separate it either, because they've both been around and tremendously supportive and involved right from the very start.